So today I get to talk about how you for raise your daughter, you girl picking you get, because that's very important. Raise your girl picking this world for let it fight for everything we it wants. That's very important for let get that mindset from as young as she is stay it grow up for be a responsible woman. No raise them easy. Be hard if you have to be at sometimes. Raise them for let it compete with boys and men and tell them say the world not equal. She has to fight twice as hard for everything we want in her life compared to men. Because when she walks in the room, people know before they ask for in talent or then observe in brilliance, the first thing whether they see in body, and then men start to feel all sort of things about that. Reason for le tell the girl picking say enough for settle for less. If he can't second a class, if for glady, but a next ambition for be a need for calm force, a need for belief say he can get anything we want at this world through hard work. Make you not get the mentality that in a woman so you get for using beauty, get for using personality, forget what he wants at this world, because it always doesn't end nicely. Tell him say there is no excuse for make not get what he wants. Raise your girl picking at this world for let it be ambitious, because ambition is the fuel for success. And sometimes we raise girl picking or we raise women and try to tell them say, oh no, as a woman you don't need for show ambition or you can't be ambitious. But that's not true. Raise them to be ambitious, to want more for themselves, and to always aspire for be the best. But that's not just the only thing. You also get for teach them for be content. Let you know want, because want not get no want. I don't even know what that means, but let it always be content. That's very important. And the reason I'm saying all of this, because this is a very exploitative world. Make sure you raise your girl picking in such a way that at any point in their life, let not be in a vulnerable position, because there are men out there who are just preying on that circumstance of vulnerability, forget waiting and want. One moment it go day down because he needs school fees, and then there is somebody who will go offer for pay, but that payment is not free. Or one moment it go want iPhone 13, and there is somebody who did it we willing for buy them, but that phone is not coming for free, because a lot of the man them out there we did it now. They want for help girl picking them, they want for help woman them, but now either they want something now or they want something tomorrow. So you have to let your girl picking with the race today now, make you understand that, and make sure you not put them in a position where you get for be vulnerable and people exploit that vulnerability. So from time to time, if you get now for spoil them, from time to time take them out, buy fancy things for them, so much so that it gets used to them. And so when a see and somebody in hand and not too big in AI, if you can't afford it still, if not somebody who don't put content man in mind, if you don't somebody with content, then even if you don't get time, it won't be a problem, because for her she has a much bigger goal than vanity. These are the things we for raise them for. I'm saying all of this because, like I say in the start, women have to work twice as hard for get all the things they more than want in life. Sometimes the one that we no one for work that hard work they can just be there and waiting to be exploited by men, so they will create that easy path for them to success, to money, to whatever they want. And so raise your girl picking for make you understand all of these intricacies, that this world not fair, and she has to work very hard, and she can be anything that she wants, but she has to put in the work and let not expect favor. So for example, when within a class, naturally you have, even when in a group, you get forget a few women they will get say, now una demand them this assignment here, una do no more, una can explain to who go pay for the photocopy. Now so then they start for give away their own ability or their own right away, and then it continues into some other things. So the day you raise your girl picking for understand all of these things before it big and become a full grown woman, even when you are not there now, you understand the world and able to navigate through all of that difficulty and become so good at what they do whether na job, whether na business, or whether na any other thing, that nobody know they get any excuse not for hire am, or not for keep am, or for even fire am, because of how competent or how brilliant she is. This is the Epic Morning Show.
If I say yes, if I say no, oh what a problem, oh what a shame. Girl picking wahala, this na trouble. Girl picking problem, this na trouble. Mommy won't place me, organ don't vex. Anytime I pass him, crosses they taste. After I walk, he say make us.